Hello everyone and welcome back to the Jacksonville Jaguars rebuild series here on Huddle Breakdown. Last week the Jacksonville Jaguars got blown out 35-13 against the Minnesota Vikings. And as a result, this season is really over for Jacksonville. They have no shot at making the playoffs. So we will have a quadruple header of highlights here for you today to finish off the season. We are going up against the Tennessee Titans, who are kind of in the same boat. There you see the AFC South standings, both of us at the bottom of the division. The Titans trying to get a win here today as the Jaguars beat the Titans in Week 2, 28-21. But our defense, with a good start on the first drive, forces a 3-and-out. Now Minshew trying to convert on third down, completes to Laviska Shenault, who we plan to get more involved, even more involved, next year in the offense. Here is Laviska Shenault again behind the sticks, now getting us into a manageable 3rd and 6. Minshew looking, throws. That's DJ Chark, who will have a first down. We also, one of the things, I didn't really utilize DJ Chark as much as I could have, I thought, throughout this season. I'm going to try to do a better job with just all players next year. There is an incomplete pass, and I like to go for it on 4th down, so obviously we will go for it here. 4th and goal, Minshew throws. Laviska Shenault gets the touchdown, and the rookie, who has really been one of the only, if not the only, bright spot from this Jacksonville Jaguars team this year, gets a big touchdown. Now, on the other side, here is a sack by Joe Schobert, who kind of got benched toward the second half of the season with Zach Bond. But here is a throw by Tannehill on 3rd and 20. And Tannehill starts the day off 0-3. 1st and 10, a stretch run to the outside. Chris Thompson gets a big run all the way out to the 35. 2nd and 10, Minshew looking, throws. Chris Thompson again down to the 2. Wanting to convert here. 3rd and goal. Thompson for the touchdown. It was an all Chris Thompson drive, and he gets the touchdown there to put us up 14-0. Tannehill now throws to the outside. A.J. Brown, and there is a face mask penalty. It'll set up a 57-yarder off the right hash by Steven Gostkowski, which is wide left. So now Jacksonville trying to get some points here with a throw to Robert Tonyan, who we signed to a extension and would like to get him the football. There is a chip shot field goal, 24-yarder by Josh Lambo. Tannehill has got pressure in his face. He's going to get out of the sack. Throw down the field. It's complete to Brown at the 17. Ryan Tannehill and this Titans offense starting to heat up, down 17, but Williams off the blitz, free rusher. It's 17-3 now. Minshew looking, throws middle. Laviska Shenault is going to walk in for the score, and the Jacksonville Jaguars have a 24-3 lead on the Tennessee Titans, with the second game in the interim career of Jay Gruden. Here, Tannehill and this offense trying to get something before the end of half. It's intercepted by Josiah Scott. Running down the right sideline, can't move past a couple defenders. 2nd and 10, and this was a bad, very bad throw by Gardner Minshew. I wanted him to throw it out to the boundary, but he doesn't, and it's returned for a touchdown the other way. So instead of maybe adding more points to our lead, we go into halftime and come out just up 24-10. Here's a throw to Chark that gets bounced up, and we've seen a lot of these in the last couple of weeks. Balls that just kind of hang in the air off of someone's knee and then get caught. That one was intercepted. Here is a Derrick Henry run for a touchdown, as there was a little glitch in the recording there, but he gets free for a touchdown. And this game, which was at one point 24-3, has now tightened up drastically. Tannehill looking all day to throw. We're in the fourth quarter now. Throws middle, and that is the problem with this Jags team. Just no pass rush up front if we're not blitzing. Here's a throw to the end zone and a great play in the end zone to force a field goal. It's now a 7-point game. Here's a run. Raquel Armstead trying to put this game away. He is gonna score. Touchdown Jacksonville, and that could just about do it for game one here of the quadruple header. A great run by Raquel Armstead. 4th and 1, we got to show this play. It's great. Miles Jack off the left side breaks through a blitz and brings down Derrick Henry. A great job there by him. So the Jags will win. Final score 34-20. We now go to game 2 of our quadruple header. It is the 6-7 Baltimore Ravens who are fighting for their playoff lives. There you see the stats last week for Laviska Shenault. We're going to start out 2nd and inches from the 40. We struggled on the read option against Deshaun Watson many weeks ago, and we struggle again. This time here it's Lamar Jackson breaking tackles all the way to a 40-yard touchdown. Here is a throw across the middle that gets intercepted. The route gets undercut. Robert Tonyan doesn't go to the football, and Chuck Clark gets an easy interception. Here on 3rd and 1, the give is to Gus Edwards, and he powers his way into the end zone. So after Jacksonville had a good game last week, they're struggling here in this game. It's 1st and 10 for Minshew. The throw is to Tonyan, who is getting a lot more playing time over Tyler Eifert. Here is a throw to Laviska Shenault, and he is hurt. He dislocated his hip on that play and will not return for the remainder of the season. So the last 2 games of the quadruple header and the last, 3 quarters we have of this game, we will not have our star rookie receiver, Laviska Shenault. You saw the touchdown by James Robinson. Here is an interception by Henderson. Not really sure what Lamar Jackson was doing there, but Jacksonville has a chance to get right back in this football game. But there's a drop by Tyler Eifert, and we have to settle for a field goal. It's now a 4-point game. A throw to the outside that is caught, but short of the first down. Justin Tucker on to kick a 52-yarder off the right hash. The kick is up. It's good. It's back to a 7-point game here, just inside the 2-minute warning, but there's a throw to DJ Chark. A beautiful throw by Gardner Minshew, not too far in front. Puts it on the money and gets the touchdown. We're all tied up, but the Ravens trying to get points before the end of the half. It's a sack by Joe Schobert, but they will add a field goal. It is 20-17. There is a great throw to Tyler Eifert across the middle. Those are the throws we'd love to see Gardner Minshew make on a consistent basis. 3rd and goal, the little shovel pass to Quez Watkins goes nowhere, and we're tied up. Baltimore has to punt. Now back Jacksonville with the football, and this is Perry Nickerson, who we just signed, converted from cornerback. We love his speed. We're getting him involved early, but they're trying to spoon feed him. That is Patrick Queen, the rookie, who is going to take this for a score. Touchdown Ravens. Patrick Queen was in coverage of the speedy cornerback turn running back, Perry Nickerson. Here he goes again on 3rd and 8, and we can't get the first down. Baltimore trying to end this game with a score. Jackson throws, that's complete, down the right boundary, out of bounds at the 18. Any score really puts this game on ice. Gus Edwards gets the touchdown, and that should just about put this game on ice. Minshew on 4th and 6, looking, sack, fumble, And that has just been the story of Minshew's career this season. The final score is 34-20. The Ravens get a win. Oddly, it is the same exact score, just flipped around, as Game 1. Here now, Game 3 of the quadruple header will be against the Chicago Bears, the 5-8-1 Chicago Bears. The NFC North trying to get the 4-0 sweep on the Jacksonville Jaguars, but the Jags are going to start with a big run by Perry Nickerson, trying to spoon feed him, get him involved. Last week didn't work out too well. Here today, he gets his first career rushing touchdown, and it is a big one. Trubisky in the shotgun throws. That is complete out to the 31-yard line. It's 3rd and 6 now. Trubisky throws behind his target. 3rd and 15 now for Jacksonville. Here is Perry Nickerson getting involved again as Chicago settled for 3 on that last drive. Here is Minshew on the sneak. This time he will get the first down. 3rd and 10. Minshew stepping up and he's going to get sacked. Sacked by Khalil Mack, and it's a 10-3 game, but Mitchell Trubisky and the Bears offense driving. Trubisky dancing around, and now he's going to get sacked. So they're going to have to settle for a field goal. 4th and 7 from the 48. The conversion is made. That's Colin Johnson, the rookie 5th-round pick out of Texas, getting some playing time here in games that don't matter for Jacksonville, and with the injury to Laviska Shenault getting more playing time, he gets a big catch there. Here is Nickerson, who's going to score. Perry Nickerson gets his first career rushing touchdown in today's game, and now he gets it as a receiving touchdown. His first career reception for a touchdown is that play right there. Here is Cordero Patterson, and he is going to get out of bounds at the 1. I thought there was an illegal block in the back, but looking back at it, I really didn't think it was. It was just a great play there. Here, Patterson to punch it in on the very next play. He does, and the Bears climbing back into this game, going for 2 to make it a 3-point game. Trubisky, 3 tight ends, looking. He is going to get knocked down, and the game will stay at a 17-12 lead. Minshew throws middle. That is Quez Watkins out to the 42. 3rd and 8. Minshew throws. Watkins dropped. Quez Watkins could have had a big catch there. It's dropped. They add 3 more points, though, to their total. Trubisky goes check down to Cordell Patterson, who will gain 7 yards and pick up a first down. 3rd and 8. Chicago trying to drive down the field. Trubisky doesn't see the blitz and he goes down. That's Josh Jones, the safety from Green Bay. Drafted in Green Bay a couple years ago. Making some plays, but Khalil Mack makes a play there. It's picked up by Robert Quinn and scored. Just when you thought Jacksonville could maybe run the game out, 2-point conversion for Chicago is good. It is a tie game, 20-20 with 6:40 to go in the 4th quarter. Minshew trying to put a drive together. Looking, rolling, he's going to run. He's going to fumble. That's Danny Trevathan who forces it out. And I tell you what, I've just about had it watching Gardner Minshew play football here in the Jacksonville Jaguars rebuild series. There's a conversion to Allen Robinson. 3rd and 9, 3 tight ends in the game, 1 timeout for Jacksonville. On the other side of the 2-minute warning, need a stop down. Well, it's tied right now, but a field goal here will put them down. They're going to get the stop. Now they need a comeback drive. Minshew looks, throws behind his receiver. It's intercepted. Jalen Johnson, and that will put an end to Game 3 of the quadruple header. The Bears win 23-20. And for the final game in today's episode, we will travel to Indianapolis to take on the 8-7 Indianapolis Colts. The Colts needing a win today to get themselves potentially in as that 7th seed in the playoffs. There you see the AFC standings with the Jaguars firmly in last place. After the Jags defense gets a stop, we'll pick it up with Minshew and the offense throwing left. That's Robert Tonyan, who will have a first down across the 50. Jacksonville moving down the field. Here's a run. Perry Nickerson up the middle. He's got a first down. Now at the 11, can they get in the end zone? Colin Johnson is open, and that's where we're going to throw, but Justin Houston drops back into coverage and gets the interception. That one's not on Minshew. I just didn't see it, but a turnover there. Phillip Rivers looking, throwing long. That's Nyheim Hines. Miles Jack in man coverage, and he is just too slow to catch up to Nyheim Hines. A perfect pass by Phillip Rivers. It's a touchdown. 3rd and 16. Minshew's going to get sacked. And surprisingly, he didn't fumble the football, but that's Justin Houston, who has an interception and a tackle. Now he adds a sack onto his first quarter stats. Here's a throw across the middle. Zach Bond with the clear pass interference. We pick it up, 2nd and 6. Rivers looking, throwing. Hilton stretches out for the touchdown. A great job on the second effort after the initial contact by T.Y. Hilton to power his way into the end zone, and the Jags find themselves down 14-0. Here's a stretch run to Perry Nickerson. We'll get a first down now inside Colts territory. From the 36, here's the fake. Minshew looking, throws. That is pass interference now going the other way. 3rd and 14 at the 17. Minshew looking, throws. Tonyan with the drop. They will get the field goal, however, to get on the board. Here's a run by Nyheim Hines with a great juke. Getting out to the 50 is where he's going to get brought down by Miles Jack. But Nyheim Hines having a great day against this Jags defense. Here is a great throw by Phillip Rivers just to get it off. He's tackled. That's Trey Burton who's tackled. Short of the first down, but he at least gets the play off. As there you see a 3rd down incompletion. A 4th down punt here by Cook. And it's a great one. Getting inside the 10, stops up at the 6. And after a big play on 2nd down, 3rd and 15, Rivers will not get the throw off. He is going to get sacked. That is Miles Jack in the end zone. It's 2nd and 7. Trace McSorley now checks into the game after we decided to bench Gardner Minshew. McSorley trying to lead the offense down the field. The throw is to Tonyan, who will have a first down inside the 15 at the 11. 3rd and 6, 2 tight ends. The give is to James Robinson. Up the middle, he should have a first down. They won't give it to him, though. 4th and inches, the Colts take a timeout, and DeForest Buckner with a great play on the goal line. Rivers with a quick throw completes first down to the 14. Rivers doesn't get a safety there on that attempt from his end zone. Here is a quick throw. T.Y. Hilton, he could outrun everyone, and he will. Touchdown Colts. And after the Jags finally settle into the game a little bit, it's now 21-5, and after a Jags punt, the Colts get the football back, trying to score again. This across the middle, timeout. This is Steven Hauschka off the left hash. The kick is up. It's good. It's 24-5 now. Rivers, quick throw. Pascal, touchdown. And after the Colts go right down the field and score, this game is all but over. Jacksonville just trying to get some points here. The throw is to Nickerson for the touchdown. But this game is over. And this season will fortunately end here today. The Jacksonville Jaguars will end this very bad season 4-12. Of course, in the very next episode, we will have the entire offseason. We'll look at stats from the season, of course, free agency and the draft, and look ahead to the preseason. I'm looking to do the preseason games, the 4 games, in this same type of format. We thank you for watching the very first season of the Jacksonville Jaguars Rebuild Series and the very first full season of a rebuild series here on the channel, but as you all know, we are just getting started. We thank you for watching. We hope to see you around at the next Huddle Breakdown.